Hi, it's Elizabeth. Hi, Susan. Hi, Anna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say hi when you come in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday and a good week. I was wiped out yesterday, but didn't feel bad. I was just tired. At any rate, yeah, okay. Just see Susan so far. So if you have seen anything in one of my shows or one of my shorts that you want me to bring out, I will be happy to do that if I still have it and I can put my hands on it. And today we're going to see a lot of things that we have seen at least once, and probably do some good prices. So there we go. I am listing on eBay too. So if you see anything, on my eBay store that you are interested in purchasing, I can almost certainly give you a better price than the eBay price if you just contact me. Hi 8 people. Hi R&R. How are you? Say hi when you come in, okay? And thank you, please, Anna and Susan, who are already here, are my mods, as well as Ronnie and Ronnie G and Cinnamon. So they'll be able to help you if I'm not able to. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Okay, well, let's just get started. What the heck? Hi, Carol. Carol, I need to turn you blue. Hi, Happy Ducky. Here we go. Let's turn Carol blue. There we go. Okay. Well, I thought I would just start off with this little guy. I didn't put this one up on its own before. I think that I might have measured it, but I didn't. This is just a sweet bracelet. It's got silver tone beads. I think that these ones are plastic, but the other beads are stone or made to look like stone, and they're glass. And I just think it's so cute. Very, very, very cute. And let me measure it. So that one, yeah, that's 7 inches. And I will start that one at $5. Oh, let's see. Oh, thanks. Starting bid 5. There we go. Yep, I can bring that one out. And I have Fruity Pebbles bracelets to go with it. You can see my background is black now. I'm not sure how much I like that, but I needed to put up the black background so I could take pictures of opals marginally better than with the white background. I did show that one with another one. No, it didn't sell. I listed it on eBay, but I'm happy to bring it out for you if you want. Hi, Deb. That is a bracelet. Hi, Twist. It's not sterling. Let's see if I can put it over my wrist for you to be able to see. I thought they were beautiful together too, but this, I'm not sure if that's some type of an agate. This looks like strawberry quartz, which I believe is man-made. I don't know, my voice sounds a little under the weather, huh? Not so far. There we go. $5 twist. Hi, Ronnie. Thanks for coming. So obviously it's not sterling. Okay, twist is in at 5. Okay, we are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to twist. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Let's move that. Okay. I'd like to do these together. However, if they don't sell together, I can separate them. This is a 20-inch tourmaline necklace. And it comes with 2 tourmaline bracelets. So let's see, the bracelets are 6 3/4 and probably 6 1/2. 6 1/2 and 6 3/4. And there they are. So all of them have these sterling. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you. These are sterling clasps, but they are magnetic. So obviously the magnet's going to stick to them, but they're very nice. And this one has the same here. So I'd like to sell them all together, and I'll start that at 40. That is a little bit of a discount. Oh, it's a good discount actually from when I put them up the other day. Let me see if I can get this closer. Got all the, the pinks and greens and the tourmaline. And I'll put one of the bracelets on me. And here we go. Ow. Pinch my skin. There we go. Okay. All right. I'll separate them just in case. Just for the necklace is going to start at 25. 20 inches, Susan. 20 inches. But of course, thank you. You can attach one of the bracelets. Oops. One of the bracelets to make it longer. Doesn't look, I don't think that looks too strange. Or you could wear it the other way and have those clasp areas really be decorative. Okay, all right. I'm gonna skip those, which is no problem at all. No, and actually, let me show you. Let me see if I can give you a closer look. I don't have my two computers today, so it'll just take me a second longer, hopefully, to bring up the other camera. There we go. So that is what they look like. I think beautiful. Okay, here we go. And if you are watching later and you want me to bring something out that I showed earlier, I'm happy to do that. Hi, Angelica. Thank you. I will show this bracelet. It's kind of a, I don't know if that's what it's officially called, but the tips kind of look like bullets to me. And it's a Mexico bang. I guess it was a hinged bangle. Not a big old clunky one. And so it opens. There we go. Opens like that, and then you can snap it shut. So that I don't think it's going to go anywhere once it's on your wrist. So we need to measure it. Goodness. Thank you. This one, it's about 6.5 inches. So if you have a probably 5 3/4 to a 6 1/4, 6.5 inch wrist, it probably would fit you. And I will put it back on my wrist and put it in front of the other camera. But this one we are going to start at 60. Come on. Doot, doot, doot. That's what that one looks like on me. Nice. It's oval shaped. It's kind of more naturally shaped, I think, than super round bangles. Although I suppose it depends on the size of your wrist. So there we go. Okay, let's do this beautiful thing. That is a bracelet. Sterling. I think it's 40-some grams. I can measure it. It's not marked Mexico. Kind of looks Mexico, or could be made elsewhere. I love how the swirls, how they're hinged there, like that. That's hilarious. Okay, and this one is a little over 7 inches. I don't think it's 7.25 quite, but I will put that there. And we're going to start this one at we're going to start at 90. Oh, let me type it in. Starting bid 90. I think this one is lovely. It's very, once it's on, it's very smooth. It's not going to catch on anything. The clasp is very secure. There we go. Put that there. Okay. And I'll do one more bracelet right now. That is the sterling and carved bone one. It's 7 inches. It is right here. Letting you see everything about it. It's got, let me open it for you. Okay, so it's got one of these pins that holds it closed. It's made in a way that pin doesn't fall out, which is nice because sometimes they do. And I will start that one. I'll start it at 100 again. I know, I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, there we go. Okay, put that one. Goodness, kind of a mess. That's okay though. It is bone. It is bone. No, for these type of bone pieces, an animal was not killed for those pieces of bone. The bones were harvested after the animal died in a different way. I'm just messing. Aw. Okay, I think I'm done with that tray. I will make you guys look at this one again, just for fun. Here we go. So this is that very large sterling and Roman glass piece. And it's got a garnet. Hi, Jessie. And it is a signed, and it is a pin and a pendant. If anybody wants me to bring that one out, I'm happy to do that. It's an expensive one. But let's do these. Okay. This one, I know it does, Susan. This one is a charolite, beautiful purple stone. This is a nice, high quality one. And it's a sterling pendant. Okay. And I'll start this one at 40. That's reduced from the other day. Thanks, Angelica. Got 18 people here. Thanks, you guys. So that would go over pearls of a certain size. Hang on, let me. I think I have pearls that I was going to bring out today. So let me see if they would fit. Come on. There we go. Gonna see here. Sherry's in. Hi, Sherry. So I don't know if this is the color combination that I would do, but it fits over a torque, even one of these pearl ones. And I can show you on the other camera what that looks like. Like that. Of course, it would look lovely on a chain as well. I have 2 colors of these pearl necklaces. But I'm going to start calling that pendant down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Write that down. Oh. You're a good grandma. Good grandma, Jessie. Okay. Now these are they're real pearls. They're beautiful. They're very well matched. And they are strung on memory wire so that they'll fit around comfortably around most people's necks. This one is just a little bit more stretched out than that one. And I will do those choice starting bid at 16. That's a little bit lower than I was doing that before. It's a fantastic price for pearls. And if you guys are interested in pearls, I have a few more after that if you want to see them. I'm not going to make you look at them if you don't want to. Okay, Sherry's in at 16. Anybody want to come in?
Could you try again?
My phone thinks that I'm talking to it. Okay. Anybody want to come in at 18 or higher? I will count it down. We're going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry at 16. Thank you, Sherry. Which one or ones would you like? Both. You want them both? Okay. Thank you. Okay. That one there. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do. I'll show this one. This guy I showed on Sunday. But he was way too polished up on Sunday, so I fixed him. I oxidized him and polished up the high spots. If you don't like that much oxidation, you can polish it down a little bit more. Just use one of those little squares, and that will work. They'll fit. No, I'm sure they'll fit. Yep. Yep, I took him and I fixed him. And this one is going to start at 40. And he's marked the only marker you see is on the bail. I know you can't see that, but it says 925. He's a nice size. He or she. And then I'll pop it on the other one so you can see the detail more closely. Come on, focus. Oh, there he is. And then let's do this one. I said I was going to look up to see what scene this was, but I didn't. Looks like a Greek myth probably in there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 guys there, 6 people. And anyways, this is sterling, and it's carved glass, and does have a little number scratched on it there. There we go. And that one, I'm going to start at 55. Oh, let me put it. Starting bid 55. That's a little bit of a discount from what I put it up on Sunday. And it's lovely. Wouldn't be hard to convert that into a pendant. I don't have any of the converters, but if you've been buying brooches from Cindy and Roe, you probably have at least 1 or 2 laying around. And then the other trick. Oh, drop it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slow down, Elizabeth. Okay. The other thing that you can do, I'm not going to take this fully out of my drink, but you can use it like a drinking straw and cut off a part of the drinking straw where it will fit on here, and then you can put a necklace right through there. And I think it was Cassandra took that idea and used a spring, like maybe a spring from a ballpoint pen, or like that size, and that worked like a charm. So, all right, one. Bring pearls out again later. I have a few charms here that are sterling. I'll just get them all out because I can. And for some reason, I have two of most of them. Let's see. This one's a bell. And I'll lay it sideways so you can see there. Oh, and I have one grape. Okay, so I've got two butterflies, got two bells, and it actually has like the little ringer in there. Got this beautiful rose. One's special. It is marked. Let's see if I can read it. If I could find my loop. There it is. They are not earrings, but they could be. I can't tell what the mark is on these. But those are beautiful roses, and then these are crowns. I do have some ear wires now, so I could turn them into earrings and bring them back. But I was just going to bring them out as charms for now. So they're all sterling, and we are going to I'll do them buy it now 12 for choice. Okay, Susan, what would you like? And then I see Carol. Okay, one bell and one rose. Okay, thank you, Susan. Two charms. Okay, and then Carol. What would you like? Okay, bell, butterfly, and grape. Got it. Thank you, Carol. Okay, anybody else? Are you leaving, Twist? Thank you for putting the information in there, Twist. She put information about how to get those adapters in the chat for us. Okay. All right. I'm going to move those along. Then I have two Brighton charms. One of them got scratched pretty hard because the person I bought it from thought it was solid silver. I think it's that one. It's this one and this one. I guess that one is a cat with a heart collar on. This one right here on the ring, it's scratched down to the copper, but you know, still pretty in pretty good shape. Anyways, I'll do the two of those set, starting at 16. Such a cute cat, though. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's got a heart on his collar, and it's articulated. I think it's so sweet. And this one is probably is meant to be a topaz, blue topaz there. And it's got little CZs going around. Show you the back. Let's see. In the back. Excellent. Just messing. Okay. All right. Those are going. I get a drink. You guys make sure you get entered in the giveaway. Susan put the information in earlier. Just leave a comment on Sunday's sale on the Jewelry Nurse channel, and then you'll be eligible to win a prize today. Hi, Husky. Okay, let's just do these. These are by Yanahan. They're sterling. And those we are going to start at 18. Thank you, Susan. See if I can find a quarter. Okay, nothing but nickels here. Here's a quarter. They're vintage, and that brand is nice. So that maker is nice. I'm going to try to spell it in the chat for you. By Yanahan. Anyways, I think they're sweet. And they do have sterling backs on them. Okay, let's do these. These are copper. There's, you know, Southwest-ish. Okay, I'll show you the back. The back, they're screw backs, but they're in nice condition. And these, I'll start these at 8. There we go. And Carol's in at 8. Thank you, Carol. Okay, anybody can come in at 10, but I will start counting it down. We're going once. Can you see the back? Of course you can see the back. Here. There's screw back on these. I don't think that's your favorite, but I can't remember. Oh, Husky's in at 10. Okay. Husky's in at 10. And Carol's in at 12. Let me turn them over. Oh, you love screwbacks, not lips. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, Husky's in at 15. Okay, Carol's out. Thank you, Carol. Appreciate you. Okay, we're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Husky at 15. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know if you've seen these, Husky or anybody else. I brought them out a couple of times. I bought them for myself, but I don't wear them. They're vintage, and they're glass stones. It is vermeil. Some of the gold is wearing off of the back, but it still has a golden kind of a hue to it. And these, I will start these at 12. They're in nice condition, very beautiful. Are they heavy? I don't think they're heavy, but we'll weigh one for you. 4.1 grams. Let's see. So I would say no, not heavy, but you have to make that judgment for yourself. Okay, Husky's in at 12. Thank you, Husky. Anybody want to come in at 14 or higher? Okay. All right. We're going once, Going twice. Fair warning. And we're sold to Husky. Thank you, Husky. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm happy to do that, Husky. Let's see. All right, I still have a few. Oh, these are cute. I can give these some new backs. They don't have their original backs and they're mismatched. But these are Laurel Birch and they're sterling and enamel. I will show you the back there on their original card. I can switch out the backs. So this Laurel earring is handmade from sterling silver and 24K gold wash. I'm sorry. And this one, I'm going to start these at 16, much lower than I had them before. Let me see if I can switch out the backs right now. Now I don't have sterling backs, but I have these nice stainless steel ones. Anyways, that look like that. And you can use them on other earrings, of course. They're nice because they're larger, so they give the earring more support under your ear. Hi, Anna. How are you? Nice to see you. Maybe that's too bright. There we go. So pretty. I like that it's that you get the card with it. Okay, we're gonna do some mismatch earrings that I made. These are on, all the metal is sterling, and all of the beads are glass. And I took apart a 1940s necklace that was about 12 inches long, so it was too short for anybody that I know. And they're slightly mismatched from each other, but I think that's part of the charm. And this one I'm going to start at 15. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Hannah. Thank you. And if you like that, but they're not long enough for you, I have a longer pair too, which I can bring out. These have post backs. And the backs on these are sterling. All right. These, I'm not sure what stone that is, to be honest. Looks like maybe like a serpentine, and then turquoise. And they are earrings, and I will do these buy it now at 12. I bought them, but the hooks were messed up and some of the other stuff about it was messed up, so I totally remade them. So they would be nicer. I think they're pretty. Probably, let me see how much they weigh. Martini, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's 9.6 grams for one of them. So those are, they're not light. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, are they yellow? They are, they're sort of a yellow green. I would say that they're green more than yellow, but they are, they lean towards yellow. Hey, Sherry's in. Thank you, Sherry. They are sold to Sherry. Sorry for coughing in your ear. Okay. Let's do something very different. So I think this is a 20-inch chain. 20-inch snake chain. It's a nice one. Lightweight, but it's nice. And then this is sterling and tanzanite. And the light colored stones in there, I'm not sure exactly what they are. My gut says opal. Probably man-made, but I can't say for sure what those are. And let me show you the side there in the back. Let me see how much it was supposed to cost. Oh, I don't remember. Good one, Elizabeth. Okay, let's start that at 40. I'm sure that's less than it was supposed to be, but that's the kind of mood I'm in today. And actually, I do have a different one. I can get it untangled. Okay. Here we go. Here's my quarter. Okay. And then as a choice, got the same chain on it. This one is Peridot and Topaz, and I'm not sure what the black stones are, whether those were spinel or tourmaline. Probably spinel. Okay. Okay. We have this beautiful one. Probably should have antiqued this one too, but anyways, it's an indigenous made piece. It's marked TE Sterling. That is, I believe that is Ted Etsy. And it's got a beautiful amethyst there. And I'm going to start it. I'm going to reduce the price. We're going to start that at $50. It's lovely. There still is the original patina in there, but it does look like somebody cleaned it a little bit vigorously. But it is very, very pretty. Yeah. I love it. Okay. We go. Okay, let's do this one. This one's gorgeous. It's marked B Begay and kind of a scratch signature there. It is beautiful. You can slip over a strand of pearls or beads. And here we go. Just lovely, lovely, lovely piece. The one thing that I need to tell you about it is that right in here between the bail and the back of the stone is a little bit of a different material, probably steel, that was put in there for strength. But you know, all of the parts that you can see, and on the entire back and the hook and everything in the front is sterling. Okay, so that was just put in there for strength. And this one, I'll start this one at I'll start it at 60. Definitely a reduced price. Some stunning turquoise. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, so that would look beautiful just on a regular chain. If you have some sterling beads. Awesome, Ronnie. keep us posted. I hope you get it. Oh, all right. Let's do. It won't be over then either, but if you once you have a place to move to, that you have the end in sight. Hi, White Feather. And this is quite large. It is a sterling and stone pendant. This is turquoise right here. This, I don't know if you can see the beauty of that stone. I don't know. I believe that the green parts in here are probably chrysocolla and in some type of a quartz. You know, down in here, there's all the little druzy pockets. I'm sure you can't see that. And then there's a larger druzy pocket here. I love the way that the person that made this worked with the natural beauty of the stone to put that together. And we're going to start this one at 55. And it definitely has a Southwest look to it. I'm not sure based on the construction whether it's Native American or not, but I do think it's lovely. And let me see if I can get you a little closer to those druzy pockets. Like little caves, little caves of wonder. And then this one actually goes all the way through. Oh, good, Jessie. They're handy to have. They're not the answer. They're not the be all end all for sure, but they can help you narrow down what things are. Yep. I love that one. So the right person for that one will come along. And let's do okay, we're going to do this guy. And it is sterling, it's vintage sterling brooch. The bow, and it's got a kind of a faux amethyst in there, which is glass. Nice condition. I did polish it up a little bit, but if you love stuff shiny, you can polish it up some more. And this one is going to be starting at 30. I think this will look cute at the collar of a shirt. Carol's in. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, or scarf around your neck. Yeah, that would be cute too. Okay, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Okay. Let's do this guy. This one is sweet. This one is 800 silver. It's marked. And it's a brooch, and it's got the little bail there. And it's a lovely cameo. Let me see if I turn the light out. Okay, that's not good. Well, it's nice and shiny. So there we go. She's got a little necklace on. At any rate, I'm going to start that at. I'm going to start that at 55. So I think she's beautiful. Probably made in Europe, but I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I think she's lovely, and then it gets messed up when I put my fingers in there. Sorry. Hi, Karen. How are you? Nice to see you. All right. Okay, I'll do this one. I did show this one on Sunday. Okay. Got French on it. And I'm not going to even try to pronounce it, but let me tell you what it's supposed to mean. Okay. So the saying on here is means more than yesterday, less than tomorrow. So here's where it starts. QUHIER, and then it's got a minus, and then QUE, and then DEMAIN, and then there's plus. So, hey Doug, thanks for coming in. Let me get back over so I can see what's happening. Anyway, it's small. It is sterling. Oh, and I didn't finish telling you about it. Anyways, it's supposed to signify a love that grows stronger every day, and it originates from a line in the 1889 poem La Vie by Rosamond Girard. It's often used in jewelry to symbolize everlasting love. Anyways, I think it's really sweet. Oh, I need to measure it. Let's see. It's pretty small. Goes to 5 3/4, but it's going to fit a little bit smaller than that because it's so wide. And today I will start that one at 50. I'll start it at 45. And if I was going to wear it, I'd have to wear it on my pinky, but or as a midi ring. So like that. I like it. Okay. Let's do it will fit you, Jesse. Right? That's my bird finger is the one that hangs on to midi rings better than than any other because it's all, you know, misshapen. Let me see if I can switch over. Come on. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's do this one. This is a Silpata. And it's on a beautiful Silpata chain, and it is marked Silpata right on the front of that beautiful mother of pearl and sterling. If you love it, but you don't love Silpata or advertising for Silpata, you can turn it around. And the chain, oh, let me see how long it is. Yeah. It goes from about 16 to almost 18 inches. And I will show you the clasp right there. And we're going to start that. I'll start that at 42. Because I would love somebody to have that. It's good price. We do have a couple other Silpatas. Hi, Nancy. Nice to see you. Sorry I didn't make it into your sale today, Doug. I had to sleep in. And can you see it very well? I don't know. That's lovely. I think just the chain would cost you that much, not Silpata. So there we go. Oh, white feather of the ring that I showed, this one. Is this the one we're talking about? The one with the French on it? Oh, of this necklace. Okay, I gotcha. Well, there you go. If you want to buy that from Doug, you can buy this one from me. This one's a good price. Oh, that's awesome, Doug. Okay. I do have 2 more Silpatas that I'm going to put in front of you. And this one is I think it's maybe a little less than 18 inches. Let Let me actually stretch it out from end to end. No, 17 inches on this one. And this also has a beautiful Zapata chain, lighter weight than the previous one. And it does have a mark on it. And this is a Hamsa, and it was made in Israel. Marked Israel Zapata and 925 on it. And this one, I'm going to start it at 38. And that will be a great deal for you, and it will save me the trouble of listing it. Sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry. All right. That one's gone. This one. Oh, bye, Angelica. Thanks for coming. This one is 16 to 18 inches. It is also Silpata. And it's pearls. And there's the Silpata tag there. And this one I will start at 50. Lovely. Okay, White Feather. Okay, Jesse. Doug, did you see? I'll show you on my other camera. I saw on your Goat Hill that you shopped at one booth that I shopped at. I only picked up one thing. I'm not sure if it was there when you were there, but I got this. This is so cool. It's this is a little leather pouch, and it holds and that says Myatt Ladies Razor, and it's manufactured by W.J. Myatt and Company Limited, Birmingham, England. And then inside, it's a little promotional item. It's got a little shaving set. There's no razor blades in it, but it's got the head of the razor there, and it's got the handle here, and you can screw it together and make it into a little collectible razor. Anyways, I just thought it was so cute. And I can start this one at 44. I thought it was adorable. Yeah. And it breaks down into 4 pieces here. So those 2 come apart, and where in a normal razor you would put the razor blade here and then put this on top, and then that fits in there to put it away. I think it's adorable. It's destined for eBay, but it's not, I think it's steel, it's not sterling. But it's adorable, and it is, the little box is, it's about an inch wide and less than an inch high. So there we go. Alrighty. That one's there. You guys in the mood for anything in particular? I think I've showed you most of the stuff here. Let's do this one. It is a shell and sterling necklace. Okay, it's got a barrel clasp. I'm sure the barrel is not sterling. Kind of a Southwest style to it. And it's 15 inches. Okay. And let's start this one at, let's start it at 25. I don't remember how much I paid for it. So there we go. I know I was selling it for more earlier, but okay. Right. Okay, let's do this. This is a vintage sterling brooch. The stones are glass. They are lovely. It's marked sterling right here. You can't really see it, but hopefully you can at least see where it's marked. It's in nice condition. And this one I will start at 32. Not too far off of what I paid for it, but sometimes you got to do that. Okay. Then let's do this guy, which is a lovely sterling pendant. It's got kind of a wave and a sun design. I think it's very beautiful. Just sterling on the back there. And that one I'm going to start at 28. And after that one, I'll bring out the, I'll bring back the Roman glass piece. Since I just teased you with it earlier. Okay. The Roman glass piece. I'm going to show you. It's got kind kind of a script initials of the artist there. And it's 925, and I think it says HDM1. I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I read it correctly, but it's got a nice brooch and a veil. And here it is. Go back up a little bit. To I. Let me think, Husky. I mean, I usually do. I don't know if I do today. So let me think. Let me think about it. Anyways, it's just beautiful. It's probably made in Israel. Got all this lovely filigree here, a garnet, and then the most spectacular piece of Roman glass. So, you know, I don't know if you're seeing all of the colors in it, but it's got a lot of purples and you know, it's mostly blue, but it's got greens and purples in it, and even some golds. Okay, let me see. If I put it down there, will that be better or worse? No, that's worse, probably. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the most beautiful one that I've come across. I'm sure there are other beautiful ones. Hi, Jen. And this one is going to start at 300. I'm gonna look right now, Husky, and see what I have. Oh, Carol's in. Thank you, Carol. I'll put it up on its thing here. I think you'll love it, Carol. Anybody want to come in at 310 or higher? Okay, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Carol. Thank you, Carol. I think you're going to love it. And thank you for your purchase. Okay, let's see. Husky, I'm not seeing any, well, I have this one, but they're Venetian beads, but I made it into a necklace, and I can show it to you on the other camera. Actually, I'll show it to you on this camera first. Okay. The main part of the thing is a King Tut mask, but these are some beautiful, I believe those are the Merceau beads. Let me see if I can get closer so you can see all the detail. There we go. And I'm so happy for you, Carol. I bought them as beads, not as a necklace, so I needed to turn it into a necklace. And it's got sterling clasp on it. It's 18 inches, but I'll show it to you on the other camera. Could easily be extended. Here. Now this mask is not sterling, but it's from a vintage piece. And this one, I can start this one at, we'll start it at 65. It's a little lower than I had it up before. I think it's beautiful. Maybe a touch more elegant than Egyptian revival sometimes is. But that's all I have for Murano glass beads right now. Okay. Let's do this one. This is like a collar or a torque necklace or neck ring, whatever you want to call it. I think it's about 16 inches. It is hard to measure. No problem. It's artisan made, sterling and pearls. Let me get that closer so you can see it. And it does have, it is shaped there to kind of go over your shoulders gently. And it has a clasp. You don't have to clasp it around your neck if you don't want to. You just leave that open. And this one, I'm going to start at 44. So, and let me see if I can put this one on and show you on me. A little smaller than I would choose to wear for myself, but it still looks nice, I think. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, and I have lots of stuff in my eBay store. If you're interested in something there, I can almost assuredly do a better price for you if you contact me. Okay. And you guys get entered in the giveaway. I'm going to go for probably 20 more minutes. You must be present to win. And you need to leave a comment on the Jewelry Nurse sale from Sunday. And Susan's been putting that into the chat for you guys. Aw, thanks, Jen. Okay, I'm gonna bring these out. These are phantom quartz, and I made these. This one's about 18 inches. And there is this one, which is longer, and I'll tell you what length it is here. And this one's 22 inches. Now, with this Rolo chain and the clasps that I use, you can fasten it shorter to get a custom length for you. But these are beautiful, beautiful phantom quartz beads. So they have their natural crystal shape, and they show the growth of another crystal inside the main crystal, which is why they're called phantom quartz. I'm sure somebody else can tell you more about that than I can, but I will start these, I'll do these at Buy It Now 85 choice. Okay. And they are really lovely. And I can try to show you the stones on the other camera if you would like. But if that speaks to you, they're here. And I do have some of my other quartz necklaces as well, if you want me to bring those out, but they're a little bit, they're more like that, and a little less expensive. The cost of silver, buying this chain. I've bought it a few times in the past 2 months, and the price just keeps going up and up. So, yeah. They're speaking to you. Okay. All right. I'll move them then. And I'll put up some of these other ones too. Okay, this one is 21 inches. Right here. This one's more similar to the ones I had made originally. The quartz is a little bit more organically formed, shaped, I mean. So I have that one. There we go. Okay, this one's 22 inches. Ow, come on. Okay, now it's 22 inches. This one is probably the most delicate of them all. This one is 19 inches. It looks like we have, so far, we have 19 inches, 21, and then this one's 22 inches. And then the very last one, I think, is probably, yeah, the very last one is about 22.5 inches. But like I said before, you can fasten them anywhere, or if you like one of them but you want it to be a shorter length, I can actually shorten it for you. Oh, there we go. So I will do these. I'll do them I'll do them buy it now choice at 65. So those are quite a bit less pricey than the other ones. I think they're equally as beautiful. You know, if you like to wear a piece of quartz near your voice box, this one might be the right one for you. Thanks, Susan. Yeah. They are simple. Uh-oh. Let's hide that user. There we go. I guess I should have made this for channel subscribers only. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to show one more of these that I made. I try to show. I'm going to try to show this one. This one, I believe, is onyx. It's striped. Thank you, Nancy. And it's just so cool because it's got a druzy pocket on the front. I'm going to try to put that down a little bit so you can see it. And this one's 18 inches. It's made with that same beautiful Rollo chain. And let's see where we're going to start this one at. Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that. Well, I'll put this one, I'll do starting bid 50 on this one. And let me see if I can get in there. I'm going to mute myself. Sure. You can walk me through it. That would be fantastic. Happy Ducky. I went into my YouTube studio and let me see if I can find it. Okay. Okay. Start the live stream, click edit or the pencil icon. Okay, I can do that. And do, okay, try this. I don't see it. I don't see it. It must not be in the right place. Let me see. Go to click edit and click, oh, I know what I need to do, I think. Sorry. No. Okay. I guess I'm lame today. I can't do it today. Anyways, I'll try to remember to do it ahead of time next time. So, there we go. Okay, we're going to move on from there. And the other ones that I have quite a few of, I have these little jade frogs. Okay. Have several different length chains on them. Thanks, Nancy. So they are little jade frogs. The rings that I put on there are stainless. I have 16, 18, and 24-inch chains. But here they are. And let's do them with a chain. They're $26. And without a chain, how much can I do this for? You can do them for, let's say, buy it now. Oh, come on. Buy it now. Let's just do $8 or 26 choice. And I can, the 24-inch ones, this is a 24-inch one, and it's on this type of chain. And this one is a 24-inch one. Same type of chain. The other ones, I probably have to measure. This guy this one's going to be 16-inch. The beautiful chain. This one, this is a 16-inch snake chain. And that one. Yeah, this guy's 18 inches. It's has a ball chain with ball stations. Hi, Ellen. Thank you. Here we go. This one is just a ball chain, and it is 16. Let's see what the last two are. Sorry. Thank you, Anna. This one has a Figaro, an 18-inch Figaro. I took them off of my. Oh, here. I better keep them in the order that I've been doing them in. Sorry. And then the last one is 18 inches, and it is just a lovely chain. Okay, just messing. Would like the frog. Did I pick the right one here? Sorry. Come on. Do that one. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank goodness. And anybody else? Thank you, just messing. Yeah, they're cute. I like them. And I like how they're all different. Yeah, please enter the giveaway. Oh, 3 with 16-inch chains. Okay, let me see. Thank you, Carol. Okay, that one's 18. Ooh! And it's gone. Okay, that one is 16. That's 18. It's 18. Okay, that one's 16. Let me see. Okay, and this one is, the chain is adjustable from 16 to 18. So there you go. Thank you, Carol. We have a few left here. These two are 24 inches, and these are, I believe, 18 inches. Okay. All right. Or hopefully I put I don't know what I put in as the price. 26. Okay, I put in the right price. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, can you get the green frog on the 18? Of course you can. Let's see. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Just Messin. Do you want the chain or just the frog, Just Messin? I think you probably just want the frog, but just the frog. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. It looks like we are about ready for the giveaway. So let me at least give me something to look at here. I'm gonna do $5 jewelry bucks that can be used in November. They will expire at the end of November. So you need to leave a comment on the video on the sale on Jewel Earner's channel from Sunday. And I'm going to pull it up now. So you have just a couple seconds to leave a comment. And you must be present to win. Let's see. Okay, I need to share my screen. No. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, so then we're going to do a random comment picker. And you have a count of 10 to say that you're here if your name is pulled. And if that person doesn't announce themselves in that time frame, we will move on and pull another one. Okay, so I put the thing in there. And I have to do math. It makes me do math. Okay, 26 comments. Okay, I'm going to start. Here we go. Good luck. Olga. I haven't seen Olga today, but Olga, are you here? Thank you, Ronnie, for doing the countdown. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. Not here. We'll do another one. And while we are doing that, here, let me hit start. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for your friendship. Jessie, are you here? Hi, Holly. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate your support of me as well as of each other. I think we have a nice community. Yeah. She said she had to leave, but I don't know. We'll still count her down. Okay, all right. Jesse's not here. Let's do another one. Stone Rider. I didn't see Stone Rider today. If you're here, Stone Rider, say so in the chat, and you'll get $5 jewelry box with me for November. Oh, and Twist, if you are still here, you have 5 jewelry bucks with me. So your bracelet that you bought earlier is going to be a bargain. No, okay. Let's try again. Pick a new winner. Okay. Susan, are you here? You better still be here. Susan. There, she thinks she's here. Awesome. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you, everybody. And what's happening next? Let's see. Cindy and Roberta are going to be selling probably in about 3 hours on Simply Roberta's Treasures, and I know Susan's been putting the link in the chat for you guys, so I'd love to see you over there. I'm planning to do a preview on my channel on Friday at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, for what I have to sell on Sunday on Jewelry Nurse. And Saturdays and Sundays, I'm on Jewelry Nurse. I call the auction for Cindy and Roberta on Saturdays, and I sell on Sundays. So, anyways, love you guys, and thank you for being here. Okay. I'm gonna hit end.